Mr. Trenton. You can put those hands down now. I was expecting you, Mr. Trenton. Even though, of course, I couldn't be sure you would be showing up. It's always nice to be given the opportunity to challenge one's own intuition.
Have we met?
No, we haven't. But I've seen you. Probably several times. And you are a bit of a mystery, to be honest, Mr. Trenton.
That's what the ladies say. Although coming from you, it's a bit of a surprise.
Well, you see, the history of the camera recording on the intersection between Rue des Deux Frères and Rue Montauban shows you, a few hours after a certain Cybertronic attack, I'm sure you're aware of. A few other people are also to be seen, though, so at that time, you were just one among others. A face in the crowd. But more recently, I happened to lose a lead under a bridge, and what do I see when I check the satellite image? A few minutes before that, a guy who really looks like you, going under the same bridge and never reappearing from it. Whoever disappeared our lead must have had access to our intel, so all I had to do was to draft a note about some fake meeting with an informant, and then wait and see who'd pay us a visit. Now, there is one thing I don't understand about you. First, you're seen near the place from where Leonard Lawrence launched his Cybertronic attack. Sometime later, we find him dead, along with 3 other corpses. No proof, but enough substantial evidence to conclude you're likely to have murdered them. Now, I've had your bank accounts checked. Your money always comes from the same source in Turnus. So, basically, you're easy to profile. You're one of the shadow agents. But then, and here comes the part that puzzles me, why help a terrorist to escape? Undercover work of some kind?
I'm guessing this fantastic, incredibly long-winded monologue has a point.
You're conducting unauthorized actions for Cinternus. And by doing so, you're interfering with my investigation.
So what does that mean? Am I under arrest?
Not necessarily, no. As for now, I haven't written anything concerning you on my files. The agency doesn't know about your involvement in this case, nor do they know about Cinternus' involvement for that matter.
Why not? Oh. You want to negotiate something?
That is so very astute of you, Mr. Trenton. Yes, indeed.
What do you want?
Straight to the point, huh? Well, I want you to continue working for Cinternus, as you already do. But at the same time, I want you to work for us from now on. Everything they learn, we learn it first. And before any drastic action, you must ask for our authorization.
Okay, I'll see what I can get. Barely. How did you know?
We wanted to keep an eye on you, just to be sure. When you left your friend's place, one of my men called me. I came to check. And when we saw these cops with their guns aimed at you, we figured you needed some help.
Thanks. I think we lost an opportunity.
Which one?
Having your 2 enemies, Cinternus and Interpol, fighting each other, it's no longer an option.
Anyway, it doesn't change much now. Our plan's almost ready.
Well, thanks to you, I think I'm off the radar again. You know, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to include me in your plan.
Okay. Let's move first. Then I'll tell you. I told you, we want to free the connected. And we finally found a way. We're going to launch a virus that Fahim created. This program will progressively shut down every console until the verses themselves disappear. People will be forced offline. They'll get their lives back. They'll go out into the streets again. Live. We're talking about a worldwide revolution.
Worldwide?
Yes. There's just one problem.
Imagine that.
In order to be able to replicate and spread, we need the virus to be launched from within the matrix of one of the main verses.
Which means?
Which means we need it to be launched from inside Sentinel's headquarters. That's where you come in.
No. I'm not a programmer. I don't have the first damn clue about hacking.
You don't need to. Just take this device with you the next time you go there. All you need to do is stay near a high-clearance computer long enough. From there, our hackers will blow the protections. Then the virus will be launched. It'll attack progressively. By the time the shutdown really begins, you won't even be in the building anymore. Nothing will connect you to the attack. Get some rest. Our team needs to prepare. In a few hours, we'll be ready. Let us know when you're going to Sentinel's headquarters. This is an important moment. Tomorrow, the world will be very different. All of the verses will have ceased to exist.
All of them?
The major ones, yes. Let's get ready.
I'm no hero. Never was, never will be. That just isn't me. Many centuries of evolution to end up like vegetables wired to machines. I don't know if God exists or if there is a purpose to our existence. But if there is, you can bet it's not to become such derelicts. Then again, no one was forcing anyone to spend their life online. That was the people's choice. Is it possible to force people into freedom? And if it is, should it be done?
Are you okay? You really seem elsewhere.
How would you describe our relationship? Love?
Why give names? That was good for the old world. Now online, we don't need this. I'm well with you. You're well with me. It's all that matters.